You're on.
Hello, I'm Adrian, and I'm going to do a review on the PS Vita. That's this device here. It's just in its protective casing that I bought with it. This is the PS Vita. Are you zoomed in on it?
Yeah.
This is the PS Vita. This is the front of it. That's the back of it. I'll do an overview of what features there are and stuff. This SIM card, if this is the 3G model, you can get a Wi-Fi only and a 3G model and Wi-Fi. I got the 3G and Wi-Fi, and the SIM card goes in here. I have one in there at the moment. The memory card goes in here. Which is very small and expensive. That's how small the memory card is.
Right by your hand now. Stay there. I want the full zoom now. Okay.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
Cool. That's how small the memory card is. The games themselves go in the top here of the machine. And let's open that. That's what the game cartridges look like. It's got something like the Nintendo DS games, except it's not as wide as the Nintendo games. But they are good, alright.
Well, what are the advantages of the machine?
It's got a quad-core processor. It's got 564 RAM and 128 video RAM. It's got more RAM. It's got more RAM than the PlayStation 3 has.
Then why would I use that and prefer that over over say the ordinary one?
The PlayStation 3. It's handheld gaming and your hand, like you can play.
Yeah, well the other one is too.
The PlayStation 3 isn't handheld at all.
Not the PlayStation 3. The PSP.
The PSP's outdated now. It's
yeah, but why?
It's the PlayStation 2 graphics. This is PlayStation 3 graphics.
So what's the difference?
The graphics are a lot better. The fact that you have 2 analog sticks instead of 1, and these ones are out now. The PlayStation Vita one was right around here, and it wasn't that great.
But why change from the disc on the PSP?
Because basically no one wanted to develop for the PSP because it just was all it came out of fashion now and stuff. So.
But surely I would have thought the disc would have been better. I mean, you got films.
The films were stopped a long time ago. The film developers just didn't want to use the UMD discs anymore.
Well, I would have thought the UMD disc would have been better. So what it's done is gone to like a memory card, if you like.
Yeah, the games on memory card type of things, and you can download the games as well. If they want to go down more downloading, they're normally it's cheaper to get them online than it is to get them installed. Like.
So why have it in 3G? What is the purpose?
3G model.
Yeah. I mean, if you've got a game on a cartridge or a game on you just insert the game and play it. Why 3G?
That's 3G internet, you do know that, don't you?
Yeah, for why?
If you're going out...
They've both got internet, by the way, I hasten to remind you.
Yes, I know that. But if you're out somewhere and there's no Wi-Fi around the place, you can turn your 3G on and you can play anyone you want. You can play FIFA online, or you can.
I understand. Yes.
That's what it's meant for.
So
It's internet on the go, and there's a reason why I went for the 3G model over the Wi-Fi only, is because you can get certain apps for the 3G you can't get for the Wi-Fi.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can you get through to your social
Yeah,
sites?
you can get
Facebook and Twitter.
you can get Twitter.
You can get Twitter.
There's an app for Twitter already. They're wanting to develop one for Facebook, to release one for the Facebook, and they're going to be doing one for YouTube as well eventually.
So therefore, you've got Hotmail and you've got Yahoo.
Eventually, you'll have all that. Yeah, you can go to the internet browser on this machine isn't that great, but it's not bad either, I suppose.
So yeah, the reason I asked that is because it must have an advantage that you can communicate with friends and.
Yeah, you can, but this machine's actually meant for hardcore gaming.
Yeah, I understand
like,
that.
The smartphones are good for angry little birds and stuff like that.
Oh, don't go there! I hate that bloody thing. Every review that is done has been angry little birds.
Yeah, I thought it was a stupid game, but still. It's a copy of the Worms, basically.
Now, I understand it's on HD.
It's HD quality.
It is in HD, whereas the other one isn't, of course.
Yeah.
Colour?
It's in colour, yeah.
Yeah, I know it's in colour. How does it compare with the PSP?
It's a lot better, Jesus. There's no comparison between the two of them. The graphics on this are a lot better. It's like for Uncharted. These are the games I got with it. I got FIFA.
Hang on. Yeah.
And I got Uncharted. Uncharted, the graphics look exactly the same on the PlayStation 3 as they do. They look exactly the same on the PlayStation 3 as they do on that. So that's an achievement in itself.
So you should be able to play PlayStation 3 games that are online.
You can.
You can. No, I got this wrong. Can you download games from the internet?
You can, yeah. It has to be PS Vita compatible.
Oh, obviously, yes.
Games that are on the PlayStation won't work on this unless there's a special feature called Remote Play.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
And there's certain games, like they showed Killzone 3 being able to be played on this machine, but they haven't released that yet. You have to buy a certain pass to do that.
Yeah, okay.
So you have to pay for that ability, but.
Well, you'll have to in most of these. But, okay, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Price-wise, what's...
I'm living in Ireland, so the money's in euros. The Wi-Fi version is $250, while the 3G model is $300.
Okay.
It's well worth it, because like another thing the PSP can't do that the PS Vita does is augmented reality. The Nintendo 3DS does it as well. You get 6 cards like this. Sorry. You get 6 cards like that.
Oh. Go on.
And the camera at the back of the machine here. There's a camera there and there's a camera at the front as well.
Yeah, go on.
The cameras will, like there's this game called table football, and you put these cards down and a football pitch appears and you can play football then with that.
How do you rate it?
It's good, and then there's another one, something diving, where you
you're alright, you're alright.
where you put a card on the thing and then you have this fella try jumping into the water, and it makes it look like the table, there's water in the table, and it looks realistic enough, like. looks as if there's water on the table and everything.
Okay, well, why would you get that instead of a say a PS3 or a Nintendo?
Well, I think it
I
would be
mean,
good.
Nintendo 3D for start off.
Personally, I think the games on. It depends. If you're into Nintendo Mario, then the 3DS is a lot better for you to get if you're into that type of thing. If you want games like Uncharted and FIFA, then getting this machine will be a lot better for you.
Yeah, okay.
I'll show you what it's like turning on. The on button's here and the volume control buttons are here. So I'll just turn that on. And the battery life will normally last you between 3 and 5 hours, depending if you've got Wi-Fi.
3 hours isn't much, is it?
Well, it depends what you're doing, like. It depends what game, and it depends if you're using Wi-Fi or 3G or not.
Now I've got direct sunlight on that screen, and I can see it quite clearly.
Yeah, it's very anti-glare, meaning
Yeah.
it can be seen perfectly. This is touch screen as well. This is touch screen.
Yeah, well, the other one was touchscreen, but
The PSP was not touch screen.
wasn't it touchscreen?
No.
Screen? Oh no. That's stupid because I forgot I've got one.
You get icons like this. You got your
Same as your smartphone.
yeah. You got your trophies, your PS Store. You got your browser. You got your group messaging, friends. You've got a camera and you've got your network operator, and you got this near thing. It's basically you can tell is there anyone else around you that's got a PS Vita or not. It would be quite handy to take in town actually. And you got your settings, and then you got your FIFA football if you've got that game. And that game I was telling you about, where you augmented reality game where you have water and you have to dive into it. That's called cliff diving. It's a free game in the PS Store, and then you can download demos and stuff.
That sounds, but I can see the colour is quite spectacular from here actually.
And you can change the wallpaper of every slide. Like this one's green. This one then changes to what I set it as, and then you can take photos of what you want and then set that as a wallpaper as well.
Same as you can with a tablet or
a tablet or a phone, or we'll set one and then you scroll on and you get different parts of it, but you can set different ones for each panel and this. So I'll show you what a game looks like there. You can also download movies, and Sony are going to be working with Netflix to have their TV service on a PS Vita. You'll have to pay for it, obviously, but
I think it's about in Ireland it's about €6. No,
€7 a month or something.
€7 a month, yeah.
Depending what deal you get.
There's another one that's similar, but I can't think. Love Movie, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to come in close on this. As close as I can get.
Like I love FIFA on the PS Vita because it hasn't got the new defending system on it at all. I can actually play soccer as I'm used to playing it on this machine.
So you can play one person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a lot better than switching from one person to the other during the game. That's very confusing.
I don't mean that at all. It's a defending system. They switched it. You have to press a certain button to tackle and all that. I find that very confusing. and the graphics on this are very good, as you can see there.
You're up. 15 minutes gone.
Okay, thank you for watching this video. Oh yeah, before I go, I'll mention this is the back of here is also touch. You can play games with that as well. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Goodbye.